This might be one of the coolest bottle designs that I've ever seen. I might be a little bit biased just because I love everything Egyptian themed, but when I heard that Rayhaan was coming out with an Egyptian themed fragrance called Pharaoh, I knew I had to get my hands on this. Today we're going to be finding out if this fragrance is worth it or if it's just really hyped up. I'm going to give you guys my full, honest, unpaid review. So let's get straight into it. This is Rayhaan Pharaoh. It released January of 2026. Rayhaan Pharaoh is inspired by Omanluxury's Caden. And if you know anything about Caden, it actually won Best Niche Fragrance of 2025. Here's what the box looks like. You have hieroglyphs in the background, and then you have a giant pharaoh centered in the middle. Nothing too crazy. We don't care too much about the box. 99% of you guys just care about the juice, and that's me. I don't care about the box, and you probably shouldn't either. I really like Rayhaan bottles, especially this one, just because of the graphic on the front. And with all Rayhaan bottles, you have the Rayhaan on the side, and then most of their bottles do have kind of this vine kind of pattern detail on the back. And you do have a magnetic cap, which is awesome. Who doesn't like a nice magnetic cap? With a magnetic cap, you really are getting that luxurious, expensive feel to the bottle, and it's just very fitting for a dupe of Caden. And that's pretty much it for the bottle design. Since I don't own Omanluxury's Caden, I won't be directly comparing Rayhaan Pharaoh to Omanluxury's Caden. I'm strictly going off of how this smells and what I think, my opinion. Here's what you guys have been waiting for. Let's get into the smell, but first, let's check out the atomizer. Pretty good, actually. Not bad. It's so good. Such a unique masculine fragrance. It's sweet, it's powdery, very bold. But what I pick up the most from the top notes is kind of the saffron leathery combo. It's exactly how you think an Egyptian pharaoh would smell. But it also has like this mysterious, almost dark feel to it in the best possible way. Looking at the notes, at the top you have cardamom, saffron, cade oil, boozy notes. The middle you have coffee, suede, benzoin. And at the base you have vanilla, guaiac wood, tonka, labdanum, and amberwood. This is not a quiet fragrance. You are going to fill the room up with the smell. Getting into performance, this fragrance is literally beast mode. I don't say that about a lot of fragrances, but Rayhaan Pharaoh exceeds expectations. I'm not even exaggerating. This fragrance will last you all day. Moderate projection for about 6 hours, but longevity, you're gonna get 10 plus hours. And I'm not just saying that, I have tested this fragrance for months now. I almost forgot to tell you that this fragrance is even better when you let it macerate for about 30 days. You take the cap off and you just let it sit on your shelf. This one is gonna smell like heaven. It's gonna smell luxurious, warm, cozy, masculine, and it's gonna smell even smoother than it did before. Should you blind buy this fragrance? You know, I really want to say yes, but just because it's such a unique scent profile, I would say no. But if you do want to smell like Omanluxury's Caden, this is the cheaper route to go. I always advise to sample before you buy. If you've tried Rayhaan Pharaoh, let me know down in the comments if you liked it or if you didn't. And if you like fragrance content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. That's it for today. Thank you and God bless.